Orioles. Maybe that's where I remember it was orange. I know that he was the Red Sox and Angels at some point too. Oh, you know what? I might recognize him from the Angels now that I think about it, which is red, so I'm just totally off. Okay, so we're gonna need to do 2 mason jars because that one took up an entire mason jar. Okay, one more time for the people in the back. We need 2 teaspoons of baking soda. So this is chuck roast, which is cool, and it's affordable, and it was on sale, but it kind of is a little chewy. So I'm gonna tenderize it by using the baking soda. And this is a trick my friend taught me, Crystal, who's part of Supper Club, and her family runs a Chinese restaurant, and that's what they do to tenderize the beef. It works. I've done it many times and I love it. Okay, put it there. And then I think you only need to do it for like 15 minutes. This is more or less what we're gonna do. My favorite player is Spencer Strider. How do you guys, okay, this is my thing. I cannot pick a favorite. I never have, I never will. Sometimes I have like a knee-jerk answer, like my favorite movie is Aliens. But like favorite food, favorite song, I can't do it, y'all. I like so much. I like everything. The main part of his career was with the Rangers and then the Red Sox, where he won a World Series. Was he on the... I said orange. Apparently he's been on a lot of teams with red. I'm not a jersey person, but I have to have his. Ooh, all right. I'm not usually a jersey person either, and I don't remember the last one I had. I don't have a baseball jersey. I have a soccer jersey, and I have a football jersey, and both of them are gifts. I've never bought a jersey for myself before. I should eventually get a baseball jersey, being that it's the only sport I actually watch and really like, but yeah. I also have an autograph ball and his autograph moments, milestones, and top cards. Oh, Rick, that's adorable. The only one I have JJ Putz, the sheriff. I have him from the Mariners. He was a closing pitcher. I love closers. They're just fucking on top of their game. They're like sprinters. They don't pitch for long. They only pitch for 1 inning, but basically, like, their job is not to fuck up the game because they got to keep the win. So I really have a thing for closers. But I have a JJ Putz signed baseball. But no, that's all I have. Thank you for the lurk vibe. My all-time is Roy Halladay. Mama Silva, who's Roy Halladay? I don't know this one. Roy Halladay. I'm from Seattle, so I love Ichiro. My favorite catcher back in the day was Jojima. God, I think all my favorites were from the time that I was watching. So like Adrian Beltre, Raul Ibanez, Edgar Martinez, like just a whole bunch of fucking Mariners. I just love Mariners because that's my jam. It's my home team. That's all I care about. I used to like the Red Sox because they're Irish. There's a lot of Irish culture with the Red Sox. However, once they started winning, I liked them a little bit less. Planter says, my favorite player is Joey Cora. It's interesting that I don't know. Oh my God, I'm such a bad sports baller. I'm a bad sports baller. Wait, does that mean everyone is baseball fans here? Because that's pretty rare. Usually everyone likes football. Or in the Seattle area, everyone likes soccer the best. No. Everyone here likes football the best, soccer second. Now the cool thing is to like the Seattle Kraken, and then last place is baseball. Nobody fucking likes baseball here. Or it's harder to find people who like baseball. So the fact that Alaska went to a baseball game tonight, I was actually kind of excited. And the other game that he went to recently, obviously, was the Kraken, because that's where he got me my tentacle. The 2 sports I like watching are baseball and hockey. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. One sec, he's here. I have a meat hand. I'm cutting the steak. Mm-hmm. It's a meat hand. You can't touch it.
All right.
All right. Everyone, welcome in Alaska.
Hey.
You to sit where your tentacle is.
All right.
Oh, do you want a drink?
Sure.
You don't care which one it is, do you?
I don't.
You never do.
Whatever's in front.
Flavor. It's strawberry watermelon, and everyone says it tastes like Jolly Ranchers.
All right.
Okay.
I'm right off.
Hey, Jess. Chat. This is Kagan. Kagan, this is my chat. We call him Alaska, aka Snacks, aka what did I give your new name? Exclamation point guest. I think your name is Lord of the Chili Pepper Champion of the North, is what I called you.
All right.
Something like that.
I need an official proclamation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scroll.
You do, and everyone can herald you every time you come in.
I'll hand it to somebody before I walk in.
How was the game?
It was good.
Did we lose or did we win?
We won.
Really?
Won. Yeah.
Everyone said that the reason you got here so fast was because we were probably losing.
No, just all the new rules this year. It's just very fast.
They were explaining that to me. Something about pitcher something? Pitcher
Yep.
clock?
Pitch clocks.
Oh.
Yeah, pitch clocks are new. They can only let us step off the mound twice, so they can't just keep trying to pick the guy off at first over and over and over again. But the pitch clock is what speeds it up the most.
What's a pitch clock?
It means they only have a few seconds to throw the ball. So the batter has to come up, and then he can be like kind of getting set. He has to be looking up by the time the clock hits 8, and the pitcher has to throw the ball before it gets to 0. So the batter has to make sure that they're on time, and the pitcher has to be on time. If they mess up, then they get either a strike or a ball.
It's bullshit. I'm sorry, I like...
It's 2 hours.
Fair enough. Thank you for the lurk. They're talking about all their favorite... Uh-oh.
Chat has so much to tell you about Kathy's Alaska plans.
Yeah.
Okay, so coincidentally, I will tell him, you guys don't have to tell him. Okay, never have I ever
Uh-huh.
gone to Alaska, been on a cruise, skinny dipped, done a polar bear plunge, had halibut fish and chips. Fuck me, there was one more. What was the last one? Anyways, there's a bunch. So they basically planned me an entire trip. Oh, Northern Lights. They basically racked up all the things I've never done, and they planned an entire Alaska trip for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, it's very ironic that of all the things that you guys planned, it was the day that Alaska came. But it was because I've never skinny dipped, and they're like, well, why are you at it? Why don't you do a polar bear plunge
At the same time.
at Alaska? And then it went on
Yeah.
this whole Alaskan cruise
Yeah.
thing, and apparently now we're doing that. Also, one of my mods, Jess, says, hi, Alaska, nice to meet you.
Hi, Jess.
There he is. Yes, says it. He's here. They've been waiting for you. Yeah, hockey. He also goes to hockey games a lot, or at least he went to the big one.
Went to one cracking game, but mostly minor league hockey.
Wait, Silvertips?
Silver tips, yeah.
Yep. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$7 tickets. You can go sit right by the front. Yeah.
You know, my parents live like 5 minutes from the stadium.
Nice.
That's the ones I need you to help me take the... My
Yeah.
parents have a pressure washer on their fucking roof, and it's too big and too heavy that they're like, there's no way to get... And they've been asking for a year to get it off their roof, and they're like, Kathy, what are we going to do? And I was like, some strong people that might be able to help you get a pressure washer off your roof. So, yes, unfortunately, I'm abusing my friends, and we're going to help. But then they're the ones who are going to babysit, so we
Right.
can go see the...
That's a good trade-off.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We're going to go see the Empire Strips Back. It's a Star Wars themed burlesque show, and I'm very excited. Yes.
Yeah. Officially a parody, so they don't have to worry about Disney suing them. But
Yeah, it's a parody.
have you seen any of the clips? Any of like the preview stuff?
No. Wait, are you? I'm the one who's usually for spoilers. Are you for spoilers?
No, I just once I bought tickets, it got in my algorithm. Now everything starts showing me ads. Even though I've already bought the tickets, I'm seeing nothing but ads for it. But it looks like it's going to be pretty fun.
Usually don't do. I usually love spoilers, but this is the one time I'm like, nah, just give it to me. I want to be. I want to be kept to my toes. Do you still have the raid horn, Frank? I do still have the raid horn. Why? Do you want him to blow it? Dude, why are we torturing him? Do you know how to blow a Viking raid horn?
I can't say I've tried. I have a Viking horn that you drink out of, but there's no hole in the bottom of it.
This one has a hole. You have to blow really hard. We'll see if he can do it.
I played trombone in 5th grade. Not well.
We could do it.
I mean, you gotta do the little buzz.
No, I can't do the buzz thing until everyone laughs, because like if you get a raid from another stream and they bring all their watchers to your stream, I used to blow this raid horn, but I don't know how to blow. So, anyways, that was the ongoing joke, is Kathy doesn't know how to blow because I have a raid horn and I suck at it. Mama Silva says the beard has won me over already. It is pretty epic, is it not? No. Thank you again for the bits, LT. Means the picture can't fuck off for a half an hour like they love to. Neath is down for the new rules. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Now you can ask him about, I don't know if I want to ask him, Barry. If you're asking me to ask him a question, I don't want to ask. Also, this is going to bug me for the rest of the night.
Oh, I'm like...
Yeah, but you're... Well, usually I tilt it so that you can see the flowers that you actually make.
Oh.
They're in shot. All right, there. Now we're like less weird. I'm not going to answer that, Barry, because I don't believe you and you're a troll. Done a body shot? Wait, have you ever done a body shot?
Yeah.
Okay, my first one was like a week or two ago. I've never done a body shot before.
Which one? Dude, there's different ways of doing it.
I didn't do the one in the belly button because we're adults now. That's not hygienic.
The problem is now people have belly button hair. When you're in your early 20s, there wasn't as much hair there, so...
People, like, does everyone clean their belly button on a regular basis? Like, I'm not doing a body shot in your belly button, so I did it, like, and then also regulation size are all in the same regulation. What if the person you're doing the shot off is an Audi? There's, like, a lot of complications here. I think you should just do it with a fucking shot glass.
I think if you find somebody with the right qualification, clean belly button, deep enough to hold a shot.
Put that on your resume.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Able to do body shots. Okay, we know it's a 6 birds, 1 stone. Yes, Rick, that's right. Currently, my Alaska, unless you can add any more that I need to do on this, like, epic.
In Alaska?
It's a fuck it bucket list thing.
I mean, you gotta see a moose. Can't go to Alaska and not see a moose. But if you're in there in the wintertime, you're gonna see a moose.
It's not like a cliche that legit happens.
Oh, yeah.
Would you ride a moose into battle?
I mean, if the situation arose and I had to choose between a moose and a horse, I would definitely choose the moose. I think it'd be a lot harder to get on a moose. They're not the nicest creatures. We used to have, when I lived in Anchorage, I had a duplex that was like a split level. So we came out on top of a porch and had to go down. And there's sometimes we come out from school, there would just be a moose standing right there, looking at you like eye to eye.
Mean mugging you?
Yeah. They'd take like something out of our lunch, like an orange or something, and throw it that way down the street. The moose would go that way. We'd go that way to school.
These are tricks that people would like make up about Alaskans, but you're like, no, legit, we had to like distract the moose to make it to the bus stop.
There's a lot of things that are made up about Alaska. And that was in the middle of like a city that wasn't out in the country.
Or on an island.
Or on an island.
Well, are there moose on the island?
No.
No, because...
Deer, lots of deer.
We have a lot
Sitka white-tailed deer. We have them here too, but it's named after there.
Yes, we do have a lot of whitetail here. Those motherfuckers eat my roses.
Yeah.
Does Alaska know who Mike Napoli is? And does he think he's an attractive man? He's a catcher, played for the Sox, played for the A's, and also played for the Orioles. No, he doesn't know.
Not off the top of my head.
Are you asking him if he thinks he's attractive, Rec, because he looks like him? Apparently. I have a feeling maybe they think you look like him.
We need a baseball card.
How the heck did they get the pressure washer on the roof? That would be a very stubborn, very large man who put it up there and never took it down. It's been up there for 1.5 years, and my moms can't get it off, and they finally were crying to me about it, and I was like, I got you. Yeah. I think I know someone who lives not too far from you, who's a very, very sweet person, who might be so kind. And then in return, the place that I told you we need to go for tacos, like the best fucking taco truck in the greater Seattle area, is like 6 blocks from my house.
All right, I'm
So
down.
move the pressure washer.
Yeah.
Gorge on tacos. We're good. It's gonna be a fun day. It's a really odd date night.
Yeah, you know.
And we can go to Home Depot afterwards.
Yes.
Because apparently that's how my mind works.
I think the Lowe's closed there, didn't it?
Did it?
I think so. Somebody said they drove by and it was all boarded up, but I don't know. It was closed or just Everett shenanigans.
Yeah, probably Everett shenanigans. I mean, if you needed an entrance device, for what? Oh, okay. Does he need an entrance? Okay, now I gotta see if he... Well, actually, do you want to see my kitchen gear? This is gonna make you laugh. One, let's not scare him, but let's totally scare him. Okay, so you've never seen my stream before, right?
A few minutes when you were building the castle.
Okay, so he actually doesn't know much. You ever watch Twitch? Okay, so you guys, he's basically a virgin here. All right, so when you are streaming on Twitch, someone will come into, like, other channels will raid into you. I had a couple raids earlier, and it's all of their friends coming to yours, and they drop their viewers off here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so sometimes when you get a raid, you blow a raid horn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Blow and see if you can do it. Don't worry, it doesn't wake the kids. They've slept through this before. Okay, see if you can blow. Oh my god, that was actually better than mine.
Yeah.
Go and try.
We'll practice it.
Okay, so neither one of us can blow.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay.
All right.
Blow hard.
Hard.
You sound like a fucking goat. Or like a
I'm just
really
screaming
sick.
into it. Yeah, yeah.
You sound like sick. Okay. So that's the raid horn. That's my name on the side. It was made for me by a friend in chat. Berta. Okay, so this is what we use when we make Moscow mules.
Yeah.
It's how you like slap the mint to bring out the flavor, and it says firm hand.
When you're spanking them into
I'm spanking them in. We also, when we're doing breadcrumbs, we have to break up the breadcrumbs. It's really handy. It was also a gift from chat.
Very good.
And then-
graham cracker crust.
Yes, I think I've actually done that before. This was also made by Chad. Yes, all these stay in the kitchen, you motherfuckers. Everyone's like, Kathy, what happens? Like, do the cups leave the kitchen? I was like, no, they've been there every day for like 2.5 years. The handcuffs don't leave the kitchen. This was a recent gift.
It's a whisk.
Yeah, wait, no, so I was thinking about basting meats with it.
Yeah.
It was a gift from Chad. Thank you for the follow, Bone. How are you? Okay, and then this is my favorite. This is how I drink rum and cokes.
Not what I thought you were gonna say that was for.
Okay, so the reason why I drink rum and coke out of this is because, you know, Dolph Lundgren, the 80s action hero?
Oh, yeah.
One of his ex-girlfriends says his penis is shaped like a glass Coke bottle. So I always drink I call them dolphin Cokes.
Yeah.
So I drink all my rum and cokes out of a glass Coke bottle because it looks like a male penis shaped like Dolph Lundgren's penis. So welcome to the AFK kitchen, those are shenanigans. Hi, Seabuds, welcome in. My moms get walk-ons. Yeah. This is the longest one. I'm gonna need to drink y'all for this one. My clip heard nothing. That was probably good. Rex wasn't very loud. Hello. He does kind of look like Mike, though. You should Google image search him. You apparently look like Mike Napoli,
Mike Napoli.
the catcher, baseball catcher from like a decade ago. And he says, a buddy of mine grew up in Texas, Louisiana border and had to sneak past an 8-9 foot long alligator that loved to nap next to his back porch when he was leaving for school. Stories you can't make up that are fucking true.
Yeah.
Thank
I think I'd take the moose over the alligator.
Oh, wait, that was the other thing. So never have I ever, you've never seen my rack before. There you go.
Is that a spice rack?
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous. It's not, okay, so IRL, it's a little not tidy right now. But yeah, everyone will come in for, they're torturing you because you're new here. And they're like, have you seen Kathy's rack? Earlier they were talking about my melons. I cut up watermelon and cantaloupe. And everyone was saying how big my melons were. Exclamation point phrasing. Okay, yeah, instant silence. Okay, well that's probably a good thing. Thank you, thank you. Mike totally clipping it, that's fine. Horn generates pure silence. Oh, the horn of muting. So apparently my mic will do this thing where it doesn't want to scare people. So if it catches something, it'll flip it out. Hi, Seabus, welcome in, how are you? Seabus, this is Alaska, that's Seabus, my mod.
Hey.
Welcome in, be nice to him. Have you seen Cap? Yes, okay. So I didn't tell you this, but I made fun of you because you eat the same thing all the time.
It's a deal.
So I'm trying to make you something different.
Oh, okay.
Well, we got carried away with my melons and raids, and we haven't actually made, all I did was slice up the meat and I'm softening it. So what do you want for... Well, okay, so you have asparagus, cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower.
Yeah.
What do you want?
In terms of what?
I'm
Pick
just,
one?
or all of them or whatever.
Or just mix them all together. I buy a bag of just like mixed, already seasoned vegetables from Costco. It's delicious.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Got all the good stuff in it. It's got Brussels sprouts in there.
Who did that? Keith said thank you for the resub. So sub means that they they have a subscription to my channel and they get to play with all my emotes.
Kathy, you are amazing. Digens of the world unite.
Legions of the world. Thank you so much, Geek Boy. How are you? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. That's very sweet of you. Elfie says, Kathy told us she was going to make a ton of things tonight, like 5 times her normal amount. In reality, we have not come near this goal. This is normal for the AFK kitchen.
All right.
Yeah, that's totally true. Okay, you guys. Okay, so most people would think that you're a streamer. That means people like you, and so they're nice to you. No.
It's not the American way. We're nice to the people we don't like.
They troll me, and then the really good trolls become mods. Thank you for that. I'm good so far. Hope things are good on your end. Well, I mean, I have a gorgeous man in my kitchen, but I have not done anything on stream. So, I mean, goods and bads, more or less. But everyone's actually really nice to you. I'm so happy. Okay, so they're actually really nice chat. They don't, I mean, if they were mean, they wouldn't fucking be here. But I was a little worried. Just worried a little bit. We very much like to troll Kathy, and sometimes trolling gets intense after midnight. Y'all, we're behaving. We're not gonna scare him on the first fucking stream.